Well, hey y'all, it's Deanna. Welcome to my channel, Dee's Garden Adventures. This is just a little update video on the tomatoes for Survival Seeds 2025. My Roma tomatoes, I have 2 of them, have graduated from the greenhouse to outside where they're gonna live until they're done making tomatoes, which Roma tomatoes only put off all their tomatoes at one time. You might have a few tomatoes lag behind, but they're not going to grow and produce tomatoes all season like something like a beefsteak will. So anyway, they're going to sit here on this pallet, and I'm going to put string up between these 2 boards. I had said that I wasn't going to remove the stake from one of them. I'm going to take that one out because I put a new one in, because that one was leaning in a direction that it was covering. Let me see if I can get to it. That culantro that was in this pot. I forgot there was culantro in this pot. So I put a stake on the other side to pull that plant off that culantro some. I trimmed a few little leaves off the bottom, stems off the bottom that were yellowing, and they weren't going to shade any tomatoes, because that's what the leaves are for. I don't know if I'm going to say this right. The leaves on tomato plants, just the stem that's just leaves and not tomatoes, those help with shading the tomatoes, but they also help to produce or to go through photosynthesis. Oh, big words. So I did take some off the bottom. You're not really supposed to trim and thin out a Roma, but just taking some off that weren't going to really be of much use to the plant isn't going to hurt anything. So that is it. A marigold that I planted in this pot is it's going to bloom soon. And then once these bloom and die off, I'll trim it back so maybe it'll bush out a little bit better. And I think that's the only thing other than culantro and marigolds. There's some onions in there. But anyway, lots of little flowers on these plants, but I don't see tomatoes just yet. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good day or good evening whenever this is posted. Good night. Like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Bye now.